Hello, Scorpio. This is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. This is your love story, tarot, and oracle reading covering approximately the next 30 days. This is for both singles and couples. We're jumping in here with the whispers of love. You have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So for those of you singles, if you're looking for someone, if you've recently broken up with someone, know that the right person is there for you. And I said this in, I think, Sagittarius, because I did Sagittarius first. To focus on what you love in your life, the energy of love. Okay, so if you're not romantically involved with someone and want to be, focus on what you do love. Is it your home, your pets, a family member you're close with, an important friendship? It could be your career. Focus on what you do love. Appreciate every little thing. You know, notice your surroundings. Appreciate every little thing, and that energy of love will come back to you in the partnership that you wish to have. For couples, if you're going through a tough time right now, know that as long as you have love underneath it all, let that give you hope, and you'll get through this situation. Think back to other situations you've been through as a couple and know that you can get through this too. And of course, it's always about communication as well. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. If you're in a partnership with someone, marriage or, you know, commitment, look back and remember why you first liked that person, loved that person, because it's still within them. So it's important to do that. And also, if this is something that, you know, you could do as a couple, maybe sit down together with a piece of paper, a notebook or whatever, a pen, or maybe some colorful markers or something like that, and write down, taking turns, what you like about one another. Someone recommended this to me before, and I thought that's a great idea. We never did it though, but it would have been fun. But no buts. Like, you can say, I love you because such and such, period. Don't say, but I wish you would clean the house more. Don't do that. No buts. But it might be a good exercise, and I feel like it could make you feel really happy. Singles, know that, you know, love is a strong, powerful energy. It's there. It's out there. Love yourself first, okay? So if you want someone to love you, how are you going to know if they're the right person? How do you know if their love is genuine if you don't love yourself first? All right, Scorpio, I hope that makes sense. Okay, and we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Yeah, so like I was saying, for couples, you know, remember why you first liked and loved that person, what drew you to them. And maybe this will help you to feel more supportive. Show them your support. Tell them that you're here for them. Sometimes people need to hear it. You might be saying, well, I'm always here. How could they not know that? But sometimes people need to hear, like, I always have your back type thing. So make a genuine effort to show you care. If you're feeling like you need your partner to be more open with you and show how much they care, let them know that. Let them know how you're feeling. Let them know you need to be, you know, validated. You need to be reminded that they recognize all you do for them. For singles, care for yourself. Care for yourself. Just like the love thing I was saying. Like, how can you know someone else is truly supporting you if you don't support yourself first? And if someone is not being genuine, you want to be able to know that. Don't make someone something that they're not, because you just, you know, you don't want to be alone, because then it's only going to be worse if you accept something or try to accept something that's just not there. Or it could be worse, like this person could actually be very selfish, but you know, you might not realize it because your end goal is to be in a committed relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just want to make sure you're with the right person. So make sure you have your own back. Make sure you love yourself first so that you can recognize if that is genuine coming from someone else. So we have a woman holding a coin. Okay, so for numerology, we have 43, 45, 42, and a 1. Oh, look at this, the sun. So this is about abundance in all ways. laughter, childlike happiness, feeling free, maybe even being free, but feeling free like as a child, out riding bikes with your friends or by yourself. I used to do both. A recess on the playground, you just tap into that lighthearted energy. Like, this is time to have fun now. It's recess. It's time to have fun. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Broken heart. So some of you could have recently dealt with a broken heart. So that's a 9. There's strong healing here too, because whenever I get that broken heart vibe or message in the cards, I feel that there's the message is that there is strong healing. Be open to it, and your heart won't always be broken. With woman holding a coin, some of you might be feeling like, I have so much to give. Why doesn't anyone see that? The right person will, as long as you honor yourself. Honor yourself first. And learn to trust your judgment if you don't already. Okay, so back to Scorpio. With woman holding a coin, you could be a man or a woman, but you could be wondering if someone loves you for you, or your money, or the stability that you provide for them. Communicate. Say, hey, listen, I need you to tell me, why you want to be with me. What is it about me that you love? You might need that reassurance, or the other person might. And look, here's your card. The Death card is your card, Scorpio. So this to me means you're strongly in your power right now in love. And we're also asking for any other messages that want to come through, by the way. There's a big transition. Okay, transition meaning, if you're in a relationship, you could be taking it to the next level, leaving the past in the past. I feel like someone, if you want to stay in this relationship, you have to decide to forgive them. Okay, if they want to stay in the relationship, they have to decide to forgive you. Okay, so that's for couples. For other people, I feel like your romantic life really wants to turn the page, but it's up to you if you do the work or not, like the work that would lead up to finding the right partner. So we need to work on ourselves first. And even at the same time, okay, it's not like, oh, well, I'm not perfect now, or I'm not perfectly healed now, so I can never be in love. No, I'm not saying that. But work on yourself. And when you're confident enough, then start looking, or be open to it. Because I was going to say, you can meet someone anywhere. Okay, so the sun. Scorpio, the sun. And by the way, this is sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node. So we have the 10 of swords. So you're coming to the end of something that's been very painful, whether you are in a relationship or not. You may have been, stabbed in the back, or your heart's been broken a lot, but the sun is shining on that. And there's healing here. That broken heart, your heart wants to heal, spirit wants to heal your heart. And we have the Ace of Swords. So I think there's a special message coming through here. That's the sword of protection too. So that sword is coming from St. Michael. That's St. Michael's sword of protection, protecting your heart. So let's get another row of clarifiers. Okay, we're going to go deeper in a second. The Fool. So the Death card and the Full Major Arcana, so that's a new beginning. Some of you are taking a leap of faith in a relationship with someone. It might be someone that you already know that you didn't think, you'd be interested in that way, and you start to develop feelings for one another. So the Death card and the Fool. So yeah, you could be really taking a big step with someone you didn't expect to have these feelings for. Okay, be careful, watch your back, watch your heart, but not to the point where you're closed off to someone who could be really good and kind and genuine to you. So it's a balance. And if you're in a coupleship too, coupleship relationship, I don't know what word we're using, but a committed relationship, I think it's really time to talk some things out. You may have been really busy with stuff in your separate lives, separate careers, or doing different things, and it's time to touch base. Like, have a serious date night with no distractions and talk about your relationship. 10 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So here, this is great for people who are looking for someone If you've had a lot of heartache and you want to give up, you don't need to give up. You might need some healing time in between. But the Two of Cups is saying the perfect match is there for you. Okay, and also God, guides, angels are in this reading acknowledging that it's been tough. If you're in a relationship, maybe some things have been tough. Maybe you have felt emotionally neglected, and maybe your partner didn't mean that, but they'll never know if you don't tell them. Listen, I feel like we're kind of disconnecting here. I'm hurt. My heart feels broken, but I don't know why, even though you're not broken up. You know what I mean? So that's for some of you, not all of you. So only take what resonates, as always. The Ace of Swords and Judgment. So the Judgment card is like, you know, saying don't look at the past. Kind of like with the Ten of Swords, like the past is the past. It might have been tough, but you're seeing some hope here, whether you're in a relationship or not. There's some hope here, and there's a really direct message here with the Ace of Swords. The Judgment card also represents a higher calling, and also be careful not to go back to the past, like to a person from the past that might reappear if they've really hurt you, like they've done something really bad. I hate to say it, but don't go thinking that they've changed. And it might seem like they have, but just be careful about things like that. I think some of you could benefit from counseling, but do some research and find the right counselor, okay? Because it's not easy to find the right person. Sometimes it can do more harm than good if it's not the right qualified person. All right, Scorpio, let's get a couple more. Oops, too many there. So this is the Power of Surrender deck. And we have surrender to wonder and awe. So I was feeling that with the Sun card. So open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of your life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Okay, flow and communication. Like let the communication with one another flow. And we have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Like move forward doesn't mean you have to marry this person or just, you know, ignore your feelings if you're in a relationship. Like ignore your feelings. It's not saying that. It's saying like listen to your body. If you feel anxious, if your stomach starts to hurt or whatever, tap into your energy. Ask yourself like what's going on here? Do I need to talk to this person about this? Or if you're meeting someone new, that could be a warning. But there's also those good feelings, that nice feeling when you really click with someone, kind of like when you click with just someone you're chatting with, an acquaintance or a random person you come across. You feel this nice click. It doesn't mean you're going to ride off into the sunset together or become best friends, but just acknowledge those feelings that your body is trying to give you. Okay, this is the Love Angel Oracle cards. Mercy, the universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. So yeah, for those of you searching, confidence. Scorpio, look for confidence within yourself. And also if you're in a partnership, look for that confidence to tell your partner, hey, I miss you. Things aren't the same. Can we talk? Can we, spend some quiet time together without any interruptions? I feel like somebody listening needs to speak up to their partner about that. Yeah, look at this. Sacred space. Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers or say, hey, we need a date night without interruptions. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul. So again, this is about honoring yourself as well, and honoring yourself by being honest with someone else. Also, if you are out there dating, you're talking to people, know that you have every right to have certain requirements, and then things that you can kind of, negotiate or tolerate, and then things that are just like, no way. Okay, so these are really important messages here, Scorpio. Look out for the other fall readings or any current readings that are coming up. Comment below if anything resonated. I'd greatly appreciate that. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you again soon.